He's gonna pee all over the place. I gotta clean this up. And then I'm like, man, now we gotta go to the bathroom together. And I really don't want to do that. Like, going to like public bathrooms, guys' bathrooms are nasty enough. So I'm really not trying to go to a, it's gonna be gross. And I'm not excited about any part of like taking him to the bathroom. He gonna be trying to touch stuff.
Things, but these are one things that I got, and they're like disposable toilet seat covers. So I'm just gonna...
Oh, I thought those were diapers. I mean, underwear for him.
No, that's these funny. Are like, so when they go to the bathroom, like out,
you just put it over the toilet seat.
You just put it over the toilet seat, and it like covers so that they, like if they touch the sides, like, you know, to hold on, they have this over it so that they're not gonna be touching.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna start carrying a diaper bag.
Yeah, we don't use it. That's a good point. Well, we're different. Like, you use a diaper bag. Like, you use a bag, and you have before. Like, I've never used a bag.
And then you've worn off on me where, like, I don't even have, like, a diaper bag with me half the time. So
yeah, because my theory is, and like how the first year, when it was just me and Dakotas and Tabby was at work full time, I would legitimately never take a diaper bag, and I would specifically just go like to point A, or go to point B, back to point A. Like, I just would one trips. I wasn't going and trying to do multiple trips because I don't want to deal with like having to carry more and more stuff.
Or going to public bathrooms and change the diaper.
Yeah.
So if there was a diaper change, he'd just go home.
Yeah, literally, I would just go home. It was so simple.
Especially when we first, because when we
it's just
first
gonna change my whole
moved
life, because now I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom, and I do not want to do that.
And when we first moved here, we had a small car, like a little car, where now we have like an SUV. So now we can change it in the back of the car.
Yeah, but, oh man.
Yeah, it's definitely something that is going to take a lot of dedication and just overall, like, this book I was reading, it's like, oh crap, Potty Training or something. Everyone told me to read it. Don't agree with everything in it, but essentially it was like a lot of people, the reason why they keep putting it off is because it's inconvenient, which is very true.
Extremely inconvenient. I'm a person that really thrives off convenience.
Yeah, so it's going to be...
Why are we even potty training?
What?
Why are we doing it now?
Because...
for a long time.
No, I mean, as they get older, it gets harder. So that's what I've been told anyways. It'll get easier. We do have like, so we got this cover that we're gonna put in his car seat. I was gonna put it on tonight because I didn't want him to like...
Where are you going tomorrow?
Nowhere, but if I happen to need to go somewhere, then at least I have it on.
Okay, so this is the part of things we got to work out. I thought tomorrow, like, you're not going, like, Dakota's is not going anywhere.
I know.
What's the point of it if it's not waterproof?
I know, right? That's exactly what I was thinking.
Sounds
but
like
literally did not say like waterproof on that one. So this is the one that I found. So gonna
maybe
put this...
it's, I guess if it's waterproof. Okay.
What?
I guess in my head, what makes sense is
it a puddle?
Yeah, it's gonna be a puddle. Whereas if it's not waterproof, it should soak it up like a diaper.
So this one is
like
a ultra dry seat, but anyways, I think it's gonna be better because I don't want it like the pee soaking through the entire thing and then going down into our car seat and smelling like, or actual seat of our car and smelling like pee. So I'm gonna put this on tonight just so that it's, or maybe not tonight, but tomorrow, soon. And then lastly, I got this Jewel Baby Potty Training chair, which I was gonna set this up tonight, but it is for the car. So
I thought it was a travel thing.
It is travel, but it might be convenient to have out here tomorrow so that he can go pee on the regular potty or this potty.
I don't want him to have the option to pee in that.
No?
No, because we're teaching him a new thing. I don't need him to learn 2 new things.
Okay.
Right? Like
Kind of. I mean, I thought it was going to be the same thing, but it might be too much at one time. Yeah, but anyways, so we got this travel potty chair, and it's going to go in the car. It comes with these bags, and this is probably how Avery's going to have him go potty majority of the time. Because
she's not going to go out in public.
What?
Until he's finished.
No. The thing is that I think we'll come to a conclusion that, like, if we're out, I'll just take him to the ladies' room.
The ladies' room definitely will be cleaner.
Yeah, and so that'll just be something that we'll, you know, on the other hand, Avery will change more Jaylee's diapers.
I would much rather change more Jaylee's diapers.
Really?
Than deal with, like, pee and stuff all over. Yes, like, I would easily, I'd trade off. Sounds great. Let's trade now.
That's hilarious.
It's simple.
That's not what I expected at all. It's his response, because he doesn't like changing Jaylee's diapers at all.
Because she'd be moving too much, doing the most.
I know, and so that's why I was thinking.
But if we do a hard switch, then she's going to get accustomed to how I do it. Like, all right,
a hard switch.
Yeah, we change diapers differently. We have
very different systems.
Yeah, and so
Adam and Eve.
I said nothing wrong with your
very
system.
different things. Anyways,
I said nothing wrong with your system.
We're not going to set up a potty chair. I thought we were going to. That's what I thought I was going to do. We're not doing like a system of like reward or anything like that. Honestly, we read this book, or I read part of it, and then we're kind of just rocking with it our own way and what we're comfortable with. And Avery's like, "Did you get a tarp for the couch?" I didn't get a tarp for the couch. I didn't get hand sanitizer. Might need to make it like more fun. What I was saying about our day. So our day starts at 5:36, and then by 7 o'clock we're dressed. 7:30 we start breakfast, and then by like 8:30, 9:30 we leave the house and we go to the gym. And then from there we go to the park or the zoo or something like that, and then we come home and we do like lunchtime, and then we take a nap. And then when Dakota wakes up, we usually go to the park, or the library or something. And so tomorrow, in the next 3 days, we're not going to go anywhere, which honestly sounds miserable, because we're always outside, which we have a backyard. So I got some water balloons.
Sounds great.
And I got a few different things. It's gonna be super nice. So we can still go outside. We're gonna go out the backyard. And we're gonna survive in 3 days. I'm really just, I'm dreading not leaving the house, which is like weird, right?
No, that's how I feel. I don't go anywhere. You stay home.
No, I said I'm dreading not leaving.
No, same. Yeah, that sounds terrible too.
What?
Because you're just here.
Yeah. And like, we don't watch a lot of TV, and I don't want to turn on the TV a lot either. So, I don't. I feel like it's not talked about enough. Like, are we the only ones that dread this?
Honestly, I'm overwhelmed with thoughts.
Well, do you want to talk about them or no?
I think I've already talked about it. Like, honestly, it's just overwhelming, because usually I'm very good at having a plan, and it like makes sense in my head. Yeah. I know where I'm at in the camera. I'm good. But it usually I have a plan. I have it like a rough plan or understanding of like how I work. And right now I don't have that. And so for me, that's very like overwhelming. I'm like, man, this is a headache. I don't usually have to think this hard about things that just like everyday life things, like going to the store or going to do this or doing anything in public.
So tomorrow morning, when you get him dressed, you're not gonna put a diaper on him, right? So I'm not gonna start until, because you're gonna get up, go to the gym.
I think we should. Let's start it like. Let's have a. I think there's too much going on if I do it then.
When are you gonna do it then?
Look, I think we should start at like we should eat, do the things, and then go into like, all right.
I disagree. No, we have to start the day by Kim getting dressed with undies on. Today's the day that you're gonna learn to go pee in the potty. It would be weird to be like, all right, take your diaper off. We're gonna go pee in the potty now. Like,
I think either way, it's just new for him, so it's not weird. Like, it's
okay,
just
well,
basic.
I would like to. I'm not gonna do anything till he gets up. Like, I'm not gonna do anything till, like, I want to keep the day, the morning the same until he gets dressed. And then when he gets dressed, instead of putting pants on, he's gonna put his undies on with no pants. Deal?
Yep.